Okay, this is a quick, this is an assignment. I'm doing a quick demo here of kind of what I want you to do. What I want you to do is to go to one of the websites that I outlined. They have free models, 3D models to download. Um, Mostly I like you to use Mesh Mixer for some kind of an assignment like this. But if you can't, you're used to Sculptris, you want to do it all in Sculptris, that's fine. So I'm going to give the demo through Sculptris. So I picked out Mater, I guess that's his name, as the model that I'm going to download. You can download whatever you want from any of those websites. It doesn't have to be a cartoon. I'm just keeping it lighthearted. So I'm going to save this file. Okay. I'm going to go to where that file is. I'm going to open that file to find the OBJ model. So it says OBJ file. It's got a different name, LOD0. I'm going to put that into, okay. Now I'm going to go to Sculptris. I'm going to import that file. Says OBJ has mapping data, go to paint. No, on the surface of it, it has all the detail information, the color and everything like that. I don't want that, I just want the model. So the model looks decent enough. Would it become solid if I took it in the mesh mixer? I think there might be some problems. But we could test that out. But for this stage, I'm not as worried about that. The animated models are hard to convert into a solid form because they're built for a different function. But this is more of a quick example of what I want you to do. So we have this. So next thing I want you to do is import something you sculpted and make a new composition. This one I'm picking out kind of a fun narrative. You could do something that's more serious. It could be more of a statement. It could be whatever you want it to be. So I think you see where I'm going with this. I'm just kind of making a Mater's getting attacked by giant praying mantis. It's kind of dumb, but you could again pick out serious motif. I think the idea is that you're making use of found objects and integrating it with your own sculpture, whatever that may be. This is just one example. You could do all kinds of crazy stuff. So the next thing to do is to pick out, in Mesh Mixer, you could actually pick out a different material for each object. So you could really kind of have fun. But in this, you could paint it all different colors you want. Um, let's change the background on that. Something like that. And then if you're on Sculptress and you just press the tab key, you're getting rid of all that information in the back. So that if you're taking a screenshot, people are taking screenshots different ways. You can take a screenshot of that and you have a nice clean picture. And then of course you would take a few different angles. You could put Mater on his side, have him look like he's really getting attacked. Let's try to do that. So the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to select, shift, select, shift, select. So now I've selected the bugs because those are easy enough to do. Now it's Control I, and it's got Mater because Mater is made up of a bunch of different parts. So it would take you forever to click on each one. So it's easier to do Control I. So you could have Mater on his side or something like that. He's really in trouble here. So, all right. That's your assignment.